You become powerful when you stop caring. Who cares what they think and how they feel? Now stick with me and hit me out because we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about how you can reclaim your power, how you can take your power back. Now I have my phone with me because I have some notes and I don't want to miss anything. So stick with me as I glance here and at my phone. Because I want to make sure you getting this information. I want to make sure that you understand where I'm coming from and make sure you get these points and you getting these tips. So the first thing is it's greater freedom. When you stop caring, it's greater freedom because you're not tied down to people's opinions, people's expectations of you, and the constant needing to prove yourself to people who don't even matter. So you have to get to a point to where you have to stop caring and reclaim your power. You own you and your choices. So you get to choose your passions and choose your purpose without needing to have someone else's approval. Who cares what they think? The next thing is it increases authenticity. Here's what I mean by that. Caring less about what others think about you allows you to be you unapologetically. It allows you to make choices and decisions that will make you happy, that'll make you feel good, that'll make you feel free versus like, you feeling like you have to niche down to be what other people want you to be, what other people, will like and how they will perceive you. So when you have that freedom to be authentic, it's like, it's empowering. You become a better you because you don't have anyone tying you down and holding you down, saying that you have to be one way or a certain way to please other people. It's not about other people, it's about you. The next thing is it reduces stress. That's a big thing. A lot of us deal with, the stress of having this mindset of I have to be a certain way to please other people, for other people to see me, for other people to approve of me, for other people to like me. When you stop caring about all of that, your stress levels go from here to here. They come all the way down because that's not what you're doing. That's not where you are. You're not seeking the approval and validation of others. So instead of, worrying about how people gonna look at you and things like that, listen, when you stop caring, I guarantee you a lot of that stress that you feel is gonna go away. It's gonna go away because it's not about them. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you care about your stress levels, you gotta stop caring about what people think. If you care about your stress levels, you gotta stop caring about people's opinions. If you care about your stress levels, you have to stop caring how other people gonna look at you. The next thing I want to talk about is, it enhances resilience. It enhances resilience because when you stop caring, man, it's like you get this second wind, sort of say. It's like this other energy that just comes out because you have all of this freedom and this energy to be like, you know what? I don't care. It gives you this power that you've never had, that you've never felt. And that's why when you see so many people that's thriving and striving, a lot of times they'll tell you, and if you ask them like, hey, how did you get to that point? They'll tell you, I literally just stopped caring about what other people thought. And then the next question after that is, well, how did you stop caring? Literally, stop caring. We get so caught up in the world, and we get so caught up in what other people think that we end up becoming a hostage in our own body, in our own lives. We become prisoners of ourselves because we don't want to disappoint other people, or we care way too much about, pleasing other people and how other people perceive us. When you reach a point in your life where you're ready for drastic change and you want the freedom to just do you and be you, you'll stop caring. That's the key to it all, is to literally stop giving a care. And you know what I want to say about everybody's opinion, because everybody has an opinion. That does not mean that it's yours to take. That does not mean you have to follow it. That does not mean that they're right. And then too, like, when you stop caring so much, man, like, it's almost like, your relationships become stronger with other people. And that's weird to think about. However, it's like, when you literally can be you confidently, unapologetically, and authentically, the people around you start to look at you and be like, dang, like, that's a real powerful person. You hear me? Like, they doing what they want to do on their terms. Like, people respect that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say everybody's going to agree with how you decide to start moving and what you start doing and how you may start acting. But again, this is about you. This is about your happiness. This is about the way you want to live your life. We only get one shot at this thing. You got to do it the way you want to do it, because if not, you're going to be living with a life of regret, because you was too scared to live the way you wanted to, too scared to take those chances and make certain opportunities and make certain decisions because of what somebody else thought or how they were going to look at you. And that's the problem with a lot of us. A lot of y'all are not doing certain things that you want to do, creating content, because you're scared of how somebody going to perceive you and what they going to say or what they going to think, because you got your camera out in public. You didn't take that job opportunity because you don't want to hurt your mom and them feelings, or you don't want to hurt, your sister and them feelings by moving away. You don't want to take, that chance because your friend doing it. You don't want to step into that because, oh, well, I don't want to step on my friend's toes. If that's what's meant for you, then you need to do that. You're going to hurt some feelings along the way. And that's not to be mean or be intentional, but you can't not live your life. And that's something we have to remember. It's about you. Be unapologetic. Be resilient. Be you. Let go of that stress. Forget them. F those people. Like, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You have to stop caring. Step into your greatness. Stop worrying so much. You are not living for man's approval. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you get out of here. And I appreciate you tuning in to another episode of A Quick Little Word Podcast. Be sure to check out all the links below. Everything is in the descriptions. Check out thebrandfations.com. Check out the audio. Everything is going to be linked. Make sure you copy my book, A Quick Little Word. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness.